Can you hear me now? Good morning, Kelly. All right. I'm going to try to fix something. Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm echoing. I'm going to try to turn you around because I don't like the... Well, that didn't work. Good morning, Kelly. Oops. Hi, Donna. Hi, Missy. There's an echo. Might be because I was on my laptop, too. Is it still echoing? I was trying to get it so it's not vertical, and I don't know how to do that because when I turn it, it tells me I need to turn it back. So, good, 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 good. Hi, Chrissy. What was it? I thought it was deaf, Donna. Oh, I'm going to look down and try to read the messages on here because otherwise I'm going to be up all in your stuff trying to look. See, I thought that, Missy, and I tried and it still wouldn't let me do it. I don't know what the deal was, but that's okay. We'll just hang out like this for now. It's not a big deal. This is just a trial run. And if you see the light in my glasses, it's because it is really dark here. We are getting some really nasty torrential rain. So I had to light up the room just so it didn't look like it was nighttime. Put you guys down here. So what's everybody been doing this morning? I know it's early for some of you, so I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. Oh, Donna, stop. You're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush. It's weird to actually have people talking back to me on the camera. That's so cool. Oh, Donna, we have 3 days worth of flood potential rains. And then we also have the next 3 days after that, we're supposed to get snow for 3 days. So I'm curious to see what this is going to look like. You getting more snow too? Kelly, what are you making? See, I ate a couple pieces of cheese. I was being a mouse. But I do have my tea. And I woke up very congested this morning, so. Yeah, Donna, the weather here is bipolar. One day it looks like spring, and the next day it's snowing and ice and freezing. Yeah, Kelly, I'm coming over and eating with you. Sourdough biscuits and eggs. And we're going to start talking about food, and I'm going to get hungry. You got snow too, Chrissy? I didn't know we were supposed to get more snow. Stupid groundhog. I don't mind the winter. I really don't mind the winter. I actually like the cold, but I don't like it when it's gross outside. And I'm spoiled. I like the sunny, the sunny cold days, if that makes sense. Oh, I know, Donna, it's crazy here. Like yesterday was so beautiful and the sun was out, and while it was still chilly, it was warm in the sun. And today it's pouring down rain. It's gross. It's cold and windy. Ugh. It's good soup weather. I may have to whip up a soup. Sorry, I know that glare is in my glasses, but it's the only way I can see. I was blind. You guys got any good plans for the day? Think the husband is going out to get his registrations for his race cars for the year. So he's leaving to do that later. Or here shortly, actually. He should be leaving. And I think the boy is going with him. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to make for breakfast. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so if you hear my stomach growl, that's why. Donna, don't make yellow snow ice cream. Ew. Ew. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. Kelly, he does, it's like an open wheeled car. It's asphalt and they do figure eight. And then they do some oval too. And then he also has a bomber car that they take down there. It's a front wheel drive type car. And they race that down there too. But he's got two modified race cars. Hi, Julie. Oh, I don't blame you, Kelly. I'm not going nowhere. I'm in my comfy cozies for the day, my pajama pants. You can't see it. I'm in my pajama pants and we're just gonna hang around the house today. Yeah, oh, Chrissy, you can come to my house and do some decluttering. I would appreciate it. I need to do it really bad. Yeah, he loves it. He used to drive. He's not driving anymore, Kelly. He has a young man that drives for him now. But he used to drive all the time. That was his thing. Julie, I'm doing great. How about yourself? How about yourself? You hanging in there? Oh, are they that bad, Donna? Oh my gosh. Grocery shopping, girl. Missy, I am telling you right now, I've gotten hooked on the Walmart pickup, but here lately, I've been loving me some Aldi's. I've been doing Aldi's all the time. Kimmy! Hi, girl! You lied to me. No, I'm just teasing. You did not. My Valentine's was good. My poor husband had to work all day and he didn't get home till about 8:30 last night. So we ordered pizza and just sat and watched TV. We're boring old people. I hope yours was good. Yes, I love the junk journaling. Hey, hey. Alyssa, isn't that your name? Coffee Hooked TV. It's Alyssa, right? I'm terrible sometimes with names. It takes me a bit, but once I do, I'll never forget. So look at there, I'm Dr. Seuss. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Now that we was on the topic of junk journals, one of our friends, Lynette, I don't know if you know, have talked to her or seen her in the groups or in the comments or anything, but her sweetheart made me this. And you guys have so much talent. And I don't have that kind of talent or patience. But look at this. And she's filled it full of teas and bookmarks and little stickers and affirmations and notes and everything. She said I could share. I asked her. I asked her to make sure. But she even got little nail stickers and stuff in here. She sent that to me and she took all that. She made me cry. I opened it and I cried because nobody does that kind of stuff for me. And that's so sweet. I don't feel worthy. Oh, Julie, yeah, chocolate. I would probably die if I ever had had to give up chocolate. Okay, okay. Sounds good to me. Sorry if you hear my beeping. I forgot my thing's going off on my phone. Will you be doing stuff? What are you going to be doing? You going to be cooking or cleaning? Because I need to do that, but I'm not doing that tomorrow. Today's my rest day. Tomorrow I will finish my cleaning. Isn't it cute, Donna? It's so cute. I've never seen anything like that, and it is just, like, each pocket has different stuff. It's just so neat. You'll hear mine taking, and I woke up this morning with really dry, yeah, yes to rest days. I don't do nothing Saturdays. I look at Saturday try to look at Saturdays as my Sabbath day, just to try to rest and spend time with the Lord and spend time with family and just, maybe go out with my daughter and my granddaughter, whatever. I don't put any pressure on myself. So today is my day. Well, the Lord's day, you know. Excuse me. It's your Valentine's present. What's your Valentine's present? Doing stuff with Robert? With the Boo Bear? Okay, love you. But I was saying I woke up dry. My throat is just so dry. Everybody around me is sick. When we was in the emergency room with my son, we had to sit in a cubicle because they were so full from respiratory illnesses that, oh, he's helping you spring clean. That's really a good Valentine's present. You want to see the gift? Yeah. Show it to you. See, and it's got different pockets, and she's put different things in each pocket. There's teas, all kinds of beautiful teas, and bookmarks. This little bookmarks and stuff. Awesome. I mean, I just unbelievable talent. Isn't it pretty, Chrissy? I just thought it just is so cute. I know, such creativity. I don't have that kind of thought process. I mean, I can craft, but mine are like, you know, things you can teach anybody to do. Really, that's talent. But I can't. Oh, yeah. Have fun cleaning, Kim. I love you. Um, but anyways, we went over there in the respiratory at the emergency room, and it was so bad. It was so bad, and I've been terrified I'm going to end up with something terrible because I babysit my granddaughter. So, and they just got past the flu. Aw, thank you, Missy. I think you make beautiful stuff too. I just don't have the paper crafting. That's the one thing I'm not very good at. But we all have, our weaknesses and our strengths. Oh, hey. Hi, Mama Juju. Oh, the bird. I know he turned out really well. He's sitting back there in the back waiting on me to figure out what I'm going to do with him. But yeah, I think he's going to go on my porch table. He's so cute. See, I like to do stuff like that. I like to take things that I don't really necessarily like and then make it different, paint it, change it. That's fun to me. Final product. Final product. What other kind of craft? Do you do any crafts, Nancy? Do you like to do crafting? Missy. Am I still live or am I still alive? Hi, Debbie. I'm here. Oh, Kim, yes, I need to do the same thing. I've got to declutter my closet. I don't, I, do you guys ever wear the same things over and over again because your dressers and your closet is such a disaster and you can't find anything? So And so you just continue to like wear the same thing. I feel like that's what I'm doing. I feel like I'm wearing the same things over and over. Or I'll just discourage myself from wearing certain things because I don't want to have to try to dig it out. And that's what I have to do is dig it out. So I'm just like, I'll just wear this again. Good morning, Misty. I'm trying to figure out, there's a couple of crafts I think I might get started on today. I don't know yet. I kind of want to start a fiber art project, but then too, I've been practicing my drawing every day, so I kind of want to take some of my drawings and paint them. Yes, I do too. I do too. I have certain outfits that I tend to be more drawn towards than others, so they tend to get a lot of use, a lot of wearing out. Oh, I'm excited to see that one. Are you going to put that one on your other channel, Missy? You guys look so cute at your little Valentine's thing last night. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I want to paint them. I definitely want to paint them, but I have to transfer them and everything, so I don't know. Misty, well, you're probably getting what we're getting because I'm not too far from Kentucky, so they're calling for flooding here too. And we have a waterway that goes right near our subdivision, so I'm a little nervous. I'm always nervous when they say flooding. You're welcome. Little Valentine's date. We were supposed to go out to eat, but his job kept him late for 2 nights. He tried Thursday. We were trying to go sneak around the crowds, and then yesterday he was also had to work late. Yes, I agree, Donna. Aren't those cute? I got some Timu stuff yesterday, Missy. But I've been ordering the granddaughter some. Her mom is obsessed with the bamboo um stuff on there, or like this, like the bamboo pajamas and blankets and stuff, and they have it really cheap compared to like $30 to $60. I'm paying $7 and $8. I know that's, but she's growing like a weed, and I'm not paying $60 for a pair of pajamas. Thank you, Missy. What was that? Oh. Mama Juju, yes. Work does always get in the way of fun. Yes, Kelly. Bamboo. My daughter's obsessed with it. She's been collecting the blankets. Her and her best friend, they've both been collecting the blankets and stuff. Yeah, I me too. Yeah, Timu is. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your video after I'm gonna watch some videos when I get off here today. I got some video catching up to do. I got a couple of Missies I need to watch, and I've got several I have to watch, so I gotta catch up. But yeah, I love Timu just a little too much too. My daughter cracks up and she'll call me and she says, "Hey, are you gonna make an order for Timu this week?" It's terrible because she'll be like, "Will you order me this?" Me too, Missy. Always, always. Do you go through your cart and go, like, I'll go through and add things, and then I'll look at the total and I'll be like, "Look, girl, you're shopping at Timu. There's no way you should be spending that much." And then I'll go and delete stuff. And then later on I'll be like, "Darn it, I should have got that." That's what I do. I'll sit one sometimes in the evenings, and something will catch my eye. Yeah, I don't buy clothing off Timu. I'm too afraid to do that. I've bought clothing from overseas before, and their sizing it's a toss up what you're going to get. But I have bought shoes, and I do like their shoes. over. I got one of those games and it said because you're ordered over 100 times. I'm like, whoops. Yeah, I know. It likes to keep track of how many times you order. It'll be like everybody, my husband, when I get it, he's like, oh, another Timu package. Hey, but I've gotten some good stuff for him out there too, and for other people. But I like doing the resin crafting. And so they have their resin molds are so super cheap, and I've got tons of them. I need to get to doing some of those. So, yes, you should go check Missy's crafting videos out. They're fun. I like to watch them. It makes me want to craft. So, I have to be careful because then I'll spend my whole day doing that. I'll spend my whole day crafting, not get anything else done. But it's relaxing. What can you do? I did start coloring not too long ago again, Missy, so that was on you. Oh, I love to use resin. See, I used to do the cups. Well, they're still popular in some places. I think they're flooded the market, but the tumblers where everybody did um, the glitter and all the things like that. I used to do those all the time. I have several, and I still have a great big tub full of cups and stuff like that. I just quit doing it. It just got too many people were doing it. I didn't really sell them though. I did a few. I tended to make them for people as gifts and stuff like that. But oh, Nancy, yes, it does. Yes, all day crafting does sound wonderful. I would do it, and coloring does rock. Yes, I like it. I need to get me a couple of different. Well, I got some new ones that I haven't started anything in. I need to try those. I'll eat strawberry cheesecake. Who's making strawberry cheesecake? And my husband helped me out. I don't think it was American made if it was easier to go to the store. Yeah, I have to try things on. I am very long torsoed and short legged, and on top of that, I'm very pear shaped and round. So things do not fit me. And I just, even if I think it'll fit one place, it doesn't fit others. So and plus I just feel like when you can go try it on, you're more comfortable, and then you don't have to worry about sending it back or returning. Although I will say Timu, when you order from Timu, they're really good about their returns. So I've never had any. I've had packages come damaged, and anything that's been damaged in there, they've given me my money back. And then, or if it's fallen out, I've had a package one time had a hole in it. Some of the stuff was missing out of it, and they refunded it. And if it's damaged, they just let you keep it normally, which doesn't do you much good if it's damaged, not really usable. I ordered a whole bunch of sticker paper to make stickers with. It was laminating paper or laminating sheets for making stickers, and every single one of them I got was folded in half, and they're unusable at that point because they get stuck in your lamp. They get stuck, and you can't, you know, they're useless at that point. But I found that I can cut the pieces of them off and use them still. So I do that. I kept them, but they gave me the money back for them. But you just have to be careful about damage because they don't do a very good job packing their items. I think I've gotten one order that was in a box. The rest are all in bags. Why are all my messages are sticking? Let's see. Bacon stomach. Me too, Debbie. I like my sweatpants and my sweatshirts. I got a lot of these. I order these and um I press. I have a heat press, so I put things on them so I can, or sometimes I'll leave them blank. But I like my big oversized sweatshirts. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Yeah, bacon's good. I love chocolate covered strawberry. So yeah, I know Mama Juju. We always make each other hungry. We always end up talking about food on Missy's lives. So it's only fitting that we carry it over, right, Missy? Yeah, I use my heat press a lot. It come in handy when I had my daughter's wedding, um, because she we pressed a lot of tote bags, and all the girls had matching sweatpants and put things on. Pardon me. I don't know if that bothered my. Is everybody still hearing me okay and seeing me okay? Because my phone keeps going off. You have the Cricut heat press. I don't know about that one. That one just seems like an oversized iron, so I never did. I have one of the ones that you clamp and you press down. You put the shirts in and you press down. It's perfect on your end. Oh, cool, awesome, awesome. Okay. I'm always afraid that somebody's gonna. I don't think anybody call me because unless it's my daughter, she might. So if we get kicked off, I'll try to get back on. I meant to put the do not disturb on my phone, but I don't know. I forgot. To be honest, I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to go live because it was telling me something about it may take 24 hours for you to be able to do live. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, the heat press I have is the ones. It's the big clamp ones. Oh, yeah, I love do those are my favorite to do. If I could just do that all the time, I would. But I figure everybody probably gets tired of hearing me talk, and sometimes I just gibber and I don't make much sense. It keeps pausing on you. Huh. That's weird. The mine's doing it too. Like on my phone because you guys are on my phone. It is pausing the comments on me. On my iPad, it's fine. So I don't know why it's pausing on the phone, but no talk away. I love to talk because I don't really get that opportunity much. I'm kind of a loner. My husband and them my husband's not he's not a Christian. He doesn't It's not that he doesn't believe, he's just not a Christian. So um I don't force it upon him. If he wants to talk about it, I figure God will lead him my way or his way, basically. I have a see now I think I sound like a hillbilly, but I love you for saying that. Yes, I think the talk. I like to watch people talk. I like to watch people live their lives. That's how I got started watching YouTube anyways, is when I was sick and everything. I would get to watch other people living their lives, and it was soothing to me. The music was soothing to me. So I try to pick music that soothes me. So that's when do the music, I try to do soothing music because I am a music lover. I love my music. You have an old phone, Donna? Okay, I'm on your phone. It's fine. I had to go up and look because there was a few I missed. Yeah, yeah. As long as you guys can hear me and see me, longer so too, so it gives me company. I understand that, Missy. That's me too. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of friends in physical friends. So my daughter is really my best friend. Yes, we will, Misty. You've got friends with us. We're all friends here. I'm blessed. I just love this. If nothing ever comes that I get have friends, I feel like I'm the richest woman in the world. To be able to love on people and be loved on is a great acquirement. I remember the first time YouTube video showed a Just Missy video. I enjoyed her and her content, making a new friend that followed, such as Lori and other ladies. Me too. See, that's I feel like Missy has been a blessing because she has taught me so much and she has brought me some great friendships, including herself. So I'm very blessed to have found Missy. I just think that's the world. And I found Missy when I was going through my PTSD, and that's when I found Missy when she was going through her panic attacks and all her stuff. That's when I started following her and her anxiety and stuff. Oh yeah, yes, Kimmy, you know you my friend. You know you're my friend, girl. Yeah, my daughter is my best friend. My middle daughter, my oldest daughter is my best friend too. My kids are all close to me, but my daughter and I have the same personality. We're kind of like Lorelai and Rory. That's what we call ourselves because we tend to have the same personality. So we get each other a lot easier. My oldest daughter, she's got a little bit. She's got a personality like her dad. So you fall back to sleep. Well, you need a blanket when you watch. You got to be cozy. I agree, Donna. He does put people in our plate in our lives at the right time. I think me and Chrissy were talking about this the other night. I think that was me and Chrissy was talking about it. We were texting about it. It does. It's me and Chrissy have a lot in common. Coffee and praise. We have a lot in common, so we chat a lot, and I love it. But yeah, I do believe that. I believe, and I believe the Lord knew I needed community, and He gave me the ability to do this because I never in a million years thought I would ever do YouTube or anything. I was always the silent watcher of videos. I was never a commenter. I would like videos, but I would never comment or get involved, and so I feel like He's put this in my life so I can love on people because that's all I really want to do. Me too, Chrissy. I'm grateful as well for all of you guys. I'm grateful for all my friendships on here. I just feel so blessed. Yeah, I'm shy about commenting just because I don't know why. I just always felt inadequate to make a comment about anything. I don't know why that is, but yeah, so yeah, Misty. He does. He does. He knows what he's always done that for me. He's always, even to the smallest of things, to well, I don't know, the toilet seat thing. My toilet seat got broken and I broke it and I couldn't get it fixed. And the next day I went to the thrift store and I found a brand new in the box, never been opened, sealed toilet seat. You know, I'm telling you, the Lord does that stuff for me all the time. Yeah, I am too because as now being a YouTuber, Kelly, I know that the commenting and the interaction is where you make friends and where you get to know each other and the other people that watch that same content. And also it helps the YouTubers too because then it boosts their channel and helps YouTube recommend their videos more. So it kind of is a win-win situation. But I was a silent watcher for many, many, many moons. Yes, hallelujah. He is good. He is good. Lord cares about you when he gets you a toilet seat. Missy, I love the small things. I love the small things of out of everything. I mean, obviously, we ask for big things sometimes, especially healing and stuff like that. But the little things that he does, it's just chef's kiss. He loves on you in such the strangest ways, but the best ways that only that it's him. Because he shows himself that way. The cleaning bug bit you. I don't have the cleaning bug bite me. I think because I used to clean and I was one of those people that would get up in the morning and clean all day and then go to bed and the house would be clean and then I would not have to do anything else. And now that I'm not able to do that, and it takes me forever to get one room done sometimes, depending on what I've got to do in there. I usually try to get the main rooms done because our house is tiny, it's little, so thankfully it's tiny because if I still had my older house, which was 3 floors, I would have died because I couldn't even go up the stairs. I really couldn't. Yeah, Donna. Well, there's a lot of YouTubers that I will just watch I'll put their channels on just to listen, just for background. I probably have already watched every single video, but I'll watch it over and over and over again. Come to my house and dust for me. Yes. Do me too, Kelly, please. Dust for me. You have a hard time dusting in my house because I'm a bit of a maximalist if you haven't seen, Dusting here is a nightmare. Yeah. You have to give yourself grace, Misty. Yes, I agree. It's I used to get so upset and discouraged and angry and mad at myself and mad that I couldn't do what I used to do. But once I realized that I it's gonna get done one way or another if I do it today or two, because I don't like to leave things undone. And that was a big part of my personality is it had to be done and it had to be perfect and it had to be the way I wanted it. And then my brain, when I'm doing stuff, I'll start cleaning and then I'll see a spot on something else and I'll go clean that and it just turns into yeah, it turns into a nightmare. But I would get mad that I couldn't clean. But now God's teaching me to slow down and just take my time and enjoy the process and just continue to do it. Even though I'm in pain, I try to go as far as I can, and then I listen to my body and I sit down. So as long as I listen to my body, I'm okay. He leaves the That's sweet of him, isn't it? It's kind of like a dirty car. He's like, wash me. Does he put wash me, dust me? When I started watching your videos, I felt like I've known you for a long time. Oh, Nancy, thank you. That's very sweet. I just like to love on you and give you a good squeeze. Yeah, to boost someone's algorithm, like, share, comment. Yeah, because that's what YouTube, I guess, I'm still new to all this. I'm still learning. Missy's the veteran, so she's I take my cues from her. She's helped me a lot. But I just, I know that those 3 things are everything. Everybody says that that's what helps. What do we misunderstand? Oh, Kelly and Chrissy live close. I don't know. Do they live close? Oh, my brother-in-law is from New Mexico, Chrissy. I was going to tell you that the other night when we was talking and I forgot. See, Misty, I don't do TikTok. I had TikTok when TikTok started and it dragged me down a really bad hole. A couple of different holes, so I deleted it and I refused to go back to it. So I don't I'm not judging anybody that has TikTok. My husband, my kids, all of them are on TikTok. It's just not good for my mental health. So I was finding that I was getting things put into my feed even though I would watch Christian stuff and I was finding that I was getting things that would slip into my feed that would disturb me. Very disturbing stuff. It was very scary. And I quit watching. I deleted it. Yes, I don't like to see Missy mad. It breaks my heart. I don't like to see anybody mad. Oh, bye, Missy. I love you. Have a good day. Tell Jeff to go easy on you. I want to say he's was near Roswell because we make jokes all the time. I don't remember the it's a small town. I don't remember exactly what town, but it's near Roswell. So we used to tease him and tell him he was like from Area 51. Oh, that's kind of cool. Donna, I want to come visit you. I want to come to Wyoming. I've always wanted to visit Wyoming. I'm one of those people that I don't like to go to like tropical areas. I wanted to live in Alaska for years. I know that sounds strange. Everybody I told that they're like, "Why?" I like cold weather. It doesn't bother me, but Alaska is also beautiful in the spring and the summer. So, in some parts it's ice all year round, but or snow. I would, Donna, if I could get there, I would. Yeah. Now, Kelly, is North Dakota? Do you guys get a lot of cold weather there, like really bad snows? I know there for a while you said you were supposed to get snow and you never did. Go visit. Well, that's what a lot of people say. Go visit Alaska. Don't live there. Um, I watch one couple. What is their names that live there? Summers in Alaska. I watch them. Their YouTube channel and they live in North Pole, Alaska. And that it cracks me up when she does her garden. So she does a garden by the end of the harvest time. She's got some of the most gigantic vegetables you'd ever seen. Okay, bye, Misty. Thank you for dropping by and spending time with me. I love you. Thank you. Your husband wants to go to Alaska. I want to go. I if I could get on a boat or a plane, I would do it, but unfortunately, I'm not a flyer and I can't do a boat because I have really bad motion sickness. I would be miserable. Yeah, bye, Misty. Take care, honey. It's -5 right now, so it's good. Cold, it doesn't snow. We are due for a good storm soon, I think. I always thought it really snowed really deep in North Dakota. I don't know why. I get things confused sometimes too, but I have to look that up. Hmm. Claudia spilled your coffee on you. Oh, Miss Claudia. It was an accident, Mom. You miss all the green and rain. Is it not green in Wyoming? I would probably miss Indiana. I like where we live, but don't get me wrong. I like to visit other places. Mr. Bean's trying to get in. You hear him scratching. No plans for me. And motion sickness is bad for me, even in the car, but I would rather drive. Yeah, I can drive. I can drive. Hold on. I've got to let Bean in because if I don't, he will dig my door apart. And he's due for a nail trim. Come on. You're going to have to stay in here, though. Sorry about that. Okay, come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Don't lick me. No. Tell him hi. It is for a couple of months and then it starts to turn brown. Oh, that's a short amount of time. Just a couple of months. I think the hardest thing in Alaska is the lack of daylight. Yeah, I would say that would probably be the most difficult too, Debbie, is the lack of daylight. See, my questions are pausing on there. Yeah, it's the weirdo. He's missing mom. He doesn't like to be separated if he knows I'm here. The boys are getting ready to leave, so they're taking showers and stuff. Say hi, Mr. Bean. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Are you all right? You want to tell him hi? You want to tell him how spoiled you are? Huh? You don't look like you're spoiled. Yeah, his name is Tank, but he has several nicknames. Sometimes it's Stinky Bean. Sometimes it's Mr. Bean. He doesn't usually get called Tank. He wants to lay on the bed up there. He doesn't get called Tank very much. Usually his main nickname is Stinky. Yeah, yeah. Did she come to the cabin in the cabin with you? Aw. Your dogs are cute, Chrissy. He's spoiled. He's over there. I don't even know what he's doing. He's smearing his. He has a collapsed trachea and he has an enlarged heart. So he coughs and hacks a lot. So he gets over there and he starts rubbing himself all over. He's rubbing himself all over the bed, and it causes him to cough. So if you hear him honk, that's what it is. I'm sorry. He's a little crazy. I felt bad for Missy's daughter losing her dog. Oh, Donna, I can imagine. I would hope everybody would bring their dogs in. It the we're supposed to get negative temperature here too, or close to wind chills. I think on Monday or Tuesday, because it's supposed to snow Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and it's supposed to rain all weekend. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to break out my happy light because it's gonna be like this all week for a week. 'Cause it's gray and gross outside. I bet there is beauty in Wyoming, Donna. I've seen pictures. That's why maybe I'm getting deceived. I don't know, but now, Debbie, what did you live in Alaska for? Hmm. Was it work or? Oh yeah, we've gotten snow. We've got more snow this year than we have the last couple years. We had a snow last year. Was it last year or 2023? It might have been 2023 in like the beginning of November, and it was huge. It was so beautiful. Military. I get that. I was a Marine brat. My biological father was in the Marines, and I was born in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina. Oh, that would be hard for me because I'm like my family's my center because like I said, I don't really have anybody else. It's my family. So they kind of get sick of me because they're stuck with me. So yeah, I would miss my family if I was away from them. Yeah, and yeah, it's bread, milk, and eggs. That's everybody makes French toast when it snows, Nancy. Oh yeah, I remember you saying something about the fire, Chrissy. I remember that. That's scary. But you're getting some moisture now, right? Wow. That's a big switch from Tucson to Alaska. Yeah, your hubby's a veteran. My husband was in the Army. Mm. He was a military police in the Army. I think that's where he got his attitude. Yes. Tank will always make ASMR sounds because he's always got to be with me. So wherever I'm at, he's going to be normally. He's right here staring at me right now, like, pick me up, hold me. I'm not, because he will just want to lick my face. So nobody wants to hear his licking noises. Oh, that's good. That's good you got some moisture, Chrissy. What is this white stuff on the ground? Are you talking about snow, Debbie? Oh, in Alaska, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys don't even have grass in Tucson half the time. I mean, it's dirt, gravel. Oh, he has an attitude too. Yeah, I think that's where they got their attitudes was the military because he's very. Oh, he's military police. Yeah, that's what he did. He was Fort Riley, Kansas, is where he was military police at. You wanted a foot of snow. A foot is quite a bit. Let me tell you. I remember the time we had 3 feet of snow here, and I injured my before. That's probably what led to my back problems. But I had injured my back trying to dig my minivan out of the snow so I could take my kids to the grocery store. Oh, he just left Fort Riley. Yeah. Oh, they're in Germany. That's different. I don't know how I'd feel about Europe, especially right now. A lot of stuff going on in the world. Scary. I gotta drink some water. Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. We appreciate them all. Close to Rammstein. Is it Rammstein? Is that what you're where he's at? Is he liking it there? Oh, the dog's gonna give you some more. Hey, no, 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 no. It's just Pops. It's just Daddy and Brother. No, stop. I'm probably gonna have to let him out. He's gonna bark. Yes. Stop. Here, I'm gonna let you out. Come on. People don't want to hear you barking. Go on. There you go. Go bark all your heart's desire. Sorry. We're going to deal with the dog today, evidently. Mr. Bean is not going to be settled any way, shape, or form. You speak bark. That's his favorite thing to do. He is part Chihuahua and part um, Pomeranian. And so he's got those two dogs are very barky dogs, and that's what he loves to do the most. Yes, he's protecting mommy. He doesn't like anybody near his mommy. It's not really protection, it's more possession. That's what he does. Oh, oh, mortician. That's different. I've always wondered how people could do that job. Of course, there's some people that just have just very strong wills and they can do just about anything. I am not that person. Mortician. Now, have you always lived, Chrissy? Have you always lived in Arizona, or is it New Mexico, not Arizona? I have a best friend that lives in Arizona, so when I think of dry heat and stuff like that, I think of Arizona because she lives in Mesa. That's what I thought. Yeah, at least yeah, she's not gonna get any customer complaints. That's for sure. That's yeah. You definitely don't have to put on your customer service voice in that sector, do you? Your mother-in-law lives in Mesa? Yeah. We were uh grade school friends, best friends. We grew up together and about 20 years ago, 25 years ago, she moved to Mesa with her mom. Her mom moved down there, so all of part of her family moved down there after she lost her brother. So they moved down there. They had to get away. Oh, so you've always kind of grown up in that dry heat. So you've not had a lot of snow experience. There he goes again. He's relentless. It's because the boys are in there and he's sitting by my door of my craft room, and he's barking at them as they're getting ready to leave. It's really, I think, a plea for him to go with them, because if he could go bye bye, he would go bye bye everywhere we went. But he's not people friendly, so he is not allowed to go a lot of places. Oh, Mississippi. Very wet heat. Yes, I could see that. I could see that. That humidity. See, that's why I don't like Florida. I mean, I love Florida to be able to go down and visit the beach, but I could never live there. I don't like heat. I've never liked heat. You love Sedona. I would love to visit. I definitely would love to visit Sedona in that area. I think it would be pretty. We had once talked about me coming and visiting, but for me to drive there is really it's a long, long trip. And I don't fly, so she's like, "Why do you want to live in Mississippi?" Yeah, I'm like that too, Kelly. I can't do any wet heat. I can't do humidity. I can't stand it. It's bad enough here where I'm at. Mm-mm. That's why I said I moved to Alaska. I'd be fine. Yeah, it's the humidity, Nancy. That's right. It's not about being in the sun and stuff like that. It's just the humidity. It's the thickness in the air. Hi, Gina. Good morning. More like a sauna. Yeah, I agree. It's like stepping out instant sheet of sweat. And you sweat in places you didn't know you had, but you love it. Well, some people do like that, I mean, and that's okay. That's okay. Well, that's why we're all built differently. I can't do it. I've tried. They make you hit each other. Yeah, the humidity here is enough. I can't imagine anywhere. I prefer the dry heat. I could do me some Arizona, I think. But I wonder how people used to live. Sorry, I know that glare is probably annoying. I wonder how people used to live back in the old day in those areas and survive the heat. Yeah, Donna, I know it gets on. You know, her thing. My friend that lives in Mesa, she used to tease me though when she called me in the winter would be snowing and icing down here, and she'd say, "Oh, I'm in my shorts at 75 degrees here." I'm like, "You stink." Oh, you were in his way. Hey, let him take the reins. It's all good. Yeah, you gotta wear all the layers. Yeah. Yes, I know. How did they survive that heat? I don't know. Because they didn't have any portable air conditioners there or any HVAC systems. Gina, Miss Gina. Yeah, I know they did make some of the and that's made from like earth, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, it's okay, Crystal. It's okay. You'll catch the next one. No worries. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do more. Just as long as people are interested, I'll continue to do them because I love to have some chats with y'all. Oh no, Crystal, I'm so sorry. Is he okay? Bless his heart. Now, does he have? Is there a reason he has the seizures? Does he have something that causes him to have seizures? Yeah, straw and mud. That's what I thought. I was thinking it was straw and mud that they make it out of. Oh, bless his heart. Well, thankfully it's been a while, but yeah, that's tough. Oh my goodness. At 8. Ugh. He's 8 years old and he's had him since birth. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll keep him in his prayer. What's your son's name? If you don't mind me asking. We increased his meds. Okay. Yeah. Rowan. Okay. We will keep Rowan in our prayers. Lord, we ask for protection and healing in his body. Keep him strong, Lord. In Jesus' name. Yes. Bless his heart. That is a struggle. But at least you guys know. I mean, it's not something. It wasn't a surprise. He's had them before, but still, whew. Us mamas can't take things away from our kids. It's hard. You want to take the brunt of all of it for him. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, mom. My son, I know he's 25. He hasn't, I don't want to give all of his medical because this is his private business, but he lives with us. He helps us out. I have a bad back. My husband has neuropathy in his legs. And so he stays with us. He helps us out. He wants to move out. Mom just won't let go. Well, I mean, it's hard for this generation to find housing. So, um, yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, 25. He's still my baby. So, and I would do it with all three of them. I didn't want any of them to leave the house. If I'd have kept them under my roof, I could, because Mama likes to protect her bear cubs. So, but yeah, but he has an autoimmune disease in his kidneys, and whenever he gets sick or anything happens to him, his body attacks his kidneys. So we have to keep him very, very healthy as best as like he can't get anything that where he has to produce white blood cells. So because his body attacks his kidneys. So um yeah, so we have to keep him pretty healthy and all that stuff. He has to take medication. Jungle Gyms date this spring. That sounds like a plan, Crystal. I think we'll have to do it. That sounds like fun. I love me some Jungle Gyms. I want to get some more of the little bananas, but I'm not going to eat them when they're unripe because they make your mouth fuzzy. They make you feel like eating hair. But they were good after that. I ate them after that. I let them ripen up a little bit. Come on, Donna. You can come with us. We'll have a good old time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I bet I can imagine. I can imagine it would be always on your mind, you know, that whether it would happen or not. I know another YouTuber I watched, she just went through finding out her 5-year-old has um epilepsy, and it was not easy on her either, I don't think. thrifted me. Ooh, I found a really good one in the thrift store yesterday, but unfortunately it wasn't my size. I was so sad. It was one size too small. Okay. Kimmy calls shotgun. So there you go. Come on down, Kimmy. Hey, Kim, we actually don't live too far away from each other. I mean, we could, meet up. Oh, you're talking about the candy store and Jeff. You're talking about it's in my head. It's in my head. I used to take care of them. They were patients of mine. The owners. Shimps. Shimps candy. Yeah. Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, they're still running it too. They're not youngins. Oh, Gina, I know. I wish we could all like, you know, come together and have some fun. That would be awesome. Yeah, I like their cinnamon bears. I may take you guys down there one day because Donna knows what it is, but it's Shim's Candy Store. Donna, you would die if you seen Downtown Jeff now. You would die. I don't know how recent you've been down there or if you've been back anytime soon, but they've got it all made up down there. Colorado. Yes, a big bus. That's what we need is a big bus. We ship everybody down here. We have to go get Missy last summer. It's nice, yes. And they're still working on it, Donna. They're still working on putting stuff down there. So they've got big plans. He's doing some crazy stuff down there in Jeff, that mayor is. I go to Madison. I actually my daughter lives in North Vernon. So a lot of times we can take go through North Vernon and go to Madison and cut across the river at Madison and go through Kentucky and come back up and hit Charlestown and stuff and go to her. Yeah, it's great. I love Madison, although they've had some damage over there, quite a bit of damage. They had some tornadoes hit down there. Yes, we are. Isn't that cool though? Isn't this cool? I never thought in a million years, being an 80s baby, that I would ever be able to talk to somebody on the other side of the world, all other people everywhere all at the same time. That's so cool. Oh, bye, Mama Juju. Have a great weekend. I love you. Thanks for stopping by. Charlestown is your old hometown. Yeah. They're working on Charlestown too. They're getting things done over there too. Yeah. Bye. Have fun. Yeah, it reminds me of Back to the Future. I happen to love that movie. I'm gonna have to watch that today now. I wanted to watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I saw a clip. It wasn't a. I think it was a TikTok that was uploaded to Facebook. It was this guy, woman's husband, and he did an impersonation of Mrs. Doubtfire that was incredible. And I now it makes me want. I want to watch Mrs. Doubtfire. I started to, and I didn't get to. You lived in North Vernon? That's where I grew up. Was well in Vernon or Hayden. That's a little town outside of North Vernon. I grew up in Hayden. I was born in North Carolina, and I moved. We moved. We were then in Michigan, stationed in Michigan, and then we went from Michigan back to Indiana, and that's where all my family lived, and my mom's family lived. So we lived there, and we lived in Seymour till I was like 10, and then we moved to Hayden, and I grew up there. So that's where I met my first husband and everything in high school, and we were high school sweethearts and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a high by town. Yeah, there's not a whole lot up there, but I hear whispers of things going on around there. So they're trying really to get a lot of the housing. updated and stuff there? Yes, they found her bad in the thrift store. Hmm? Not sure. Who was found bad in the thrift store? Yes, yes, the carpet bag. She showed him the carpet bag, and she's like, who does this remind you of? Yes, and that was creepy. I mean, he really sounded just like her. Yes, yes, that's what it was, Kelly. Yeah, she found the bag in the thrift store. I thought she said bad. I was like, found her bad. I'm bad in the thrift store when I check out. Who is that? Robin Williams? Donna? Oh, usually your high school sweetheart. I read that wrong. Ignore me. I was like, you met Robin Williams? I don't know what you're talking about. You glad you didn't date him? That's what it was. Yeah. No, I was head over heels mad, crazy in love um with my first husband. Uh, he, however, was not one to like to be tied down. Yeah, he was. I was like, oh my goodness, this man. He just did Robin Williams justice, man. He did it good. I even played it for my husband because I was like, listen to this guy. He sounds just like Robin Williams. That's crazy to me. Crystal, my two daughters are with my first husband. When we ended up separating and getting divorced, I was pregnant with my second daughter. So and that pushed him over the edge. He wasn't ready for a second kid. So he was out, and that's okay. We actually were ended up being better friends than we were a married couple. So we were actually really good friends. He's no longer with us. He passed away 2019, 18. I can't remember. But yeah, my son belongs to me and my husband now. We've been together in October. It'll be 29 years we've been married. We've been together for 30 and a half years. Yeah, we were really good friends, and it still breaks my heart he's not here. Yeah. Um he, he was a lost individual, but he had a heart of gold. He just didn't know how to live his life right, which most of us don't. So he was very needy as far as attention, and he would get bored with the people and things easy, so he would move on to the next. And but inside he was a good person. He just didn't know how to show it. Yeah, that is a long time, Debbie, or Crystal. Yes, it's a long, 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 long time. Oh no, yes, yes, we will pray for her, Debbie. What's her name, if you don't mind sharing? That way we can specify. Oh my goodness, bless her heart. We were just talking about Mesa. At least, at least you have a way to know. It says she called the paramedics. Oh my goodness, that's scary. She's 94. Does she live by herself, Debbie? Scary, scary stuff. We had a life alert for my mother-in-law, and we bought it for her for Christmas because she lived alone. And she just lived a couple streets over from us, but she lived alone, and she, for whatever reason, didn't didn't like to be a bother to people. So, um and she was a hoarder, so she had very little space to move around in her house. And bought her one of those, and she left it on the charger all the time. She's like the internet. Okay, yeah. Let us know. Send me a message later and let me know how she's doing. We'll keep her in our prayers. Lord, please protect Debbie's mom. Help them get to her. In Jesus' name. Bless your heart. All the stuff's going on today. Well, maybe prayerfully that it was just an accidental hit. So maybe she didn't mean to call them. But, well, you guys, I think I'm probably going to get off here. I'm starting to get hungry and my belly's rumbling, and I don't want to keep you all forever. And it sounds like we've got some stuff going on. Miss Crystal and Miss Debbie has things to take care of and sweet people to watch over. So, but I will let you all go. I'm so glad you all stopped by and spent some time with me. And I hope we'll do it again. I'll probably mix it up. I'll probably do one during the week and then one during the weekend here and there. I don't know if I'll do them every week. I'd like to, but we'll just see how it goes. Next time I want to figure out how to flip it so it's not filming horizontal, because I don't like that. But I enjoyed all of you guys being here. Have a great Saturday. It's been wonderful, and I will see you soon in the next live. So I love you guys. Oh, remember, live a quiet life. Work with your hands. Mind your own business. Love God and love others. Bye. I love you. Maybe.